All right, so good afternoon, everyone. This is our 2022-2023 College Coaching Senior Program Celebration. It is Monday, so we will go ahead and get started. So welcome to everyone. It's so awesome to see everyone's faces. So welcome to our students, our parents, and our guests, if we have any in the building. All right, so I wanted to start off with a snapshot of the successes across the cohort, and then we'll do all the individual successes. So this is your chance to see everybody else that's here because it's kind of been in disguise this whole time. So this year we had 14 students in the All-Star program. So that's the program that ran from August until May. And so I did have some students that are with me from August until December. Then I have some students who only come for scholarships from January to May. But everybody else is here for the All-Star program as well. So as far as states represented, we had 6 states. So North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, New York, and Michigan, and also Florida. Across the 14 students, there were 165 acceptances. That is to be commended. So kudos to you all. That is crazy almost. So 165 acceptances. And then also really, everybody got into all their schools of maybe less than like 1 or 2 that they didn't get in or they were waitlisted, but I think that's awesome that you all received those. And then scholarships received were, I'm letting people in as I'm talking at the same time. Okay. I would say about $3.2 million. All right. So my calculations, I actually calculated 2.9 million. And then people started getting full ride scholarships that I couldn't necessarily put like monetary value on. So I just did a ballpark estimate and I'm going to stick with my 3.2. So we are at 3.2 million for the cohort. I don't know if you've ever heard of like high school, like senior days. Sometimes high schools don't have that much, but for 14 kids to pull in this amount of money and acceptances is to be commended. So kudos to you all. And then I wanted to highlight some of our special designations, which include semifinalists and finalist awards for scholarships. So with these semifinalists and finalist awards, basically these are the special programs that the students apply to. And some are actually still waiting to hear back from some of the scholarships. But for what we have now, this is what happened. So we had High Point University Presidential Scholarship. We had LSU Top Scholarships semifinalists. North Carolina State University Honors Scholarship. So we had 5 students to apply for the honors scholarships and 5 students were actually semifinalists. So that was pretty cool. UNC Chapel Hill, we had a Morehead Cain semifinalist. University of Cincinnati, special scholarship designation. East Carolina University Scholars, Emory University at Oxford, Top Scholars Program, which is a full ride scholarship. Howard University's Humanities and Social Science Scholars Program, we had 3 students to apply and 3 students were finalists in that program. Morgan State University Honors College Scholarship and North Carolina Central University Cheatham White Scholarship. So these were our semifinalists and finalists award scholarships for the cohort. And then on the flip side, we had students who were actually awarded some of the scholarships as a cohort. So we had our Presidential Scholarship at Alabama A&M University, the Robertson Scholarship at UNC Chapel Hill and Duke, which is the dual scholarship there. North Carolina A&T Cheatham White Scholarship, we had 3 students to win that scholarship out of the 14 kids. That's kind of crazy to me. I'm still trying to process that. But 3 students for that scholarship was the full ride to North Carolina A&T. We had a scholar to win the John Irvin Scholars Program at Washington University, the Ronald A. Heyman Scholarship at the University of Miami, the Willie A. Deese Business Full Ride Scholarship at North Carolina A&T, Winston-Salem State University full ride scholarship, the Zell Miller Scholarship, which is a full tuition scholarship in the state of Georgia, the Georgia Hope Scholarship, which is also an awesome scholarship, we had a student to win the Bell Tower Scholarship and the Herring Music Fellowship Scholarship at Furman University. And lastly, we had a student to win the Tennessee State University Dr. Levi Watkins Jr. Institute Scholarship. That's a mouthful. So all of these programs here had essays, interviews, college campus visits, and a lot of stress sometimes that came with them. But it's pretty cool that the students pulled in these awards. So kudos to all of you for that. All right. And then, of course, I have to talk about writing. That's what we do. So the students wrote so many essays. I actually started to feel sorry for some of the students. I'm like, gee whiz, these applications are requiring so many essays. So over 200 essays were written. Of course, all the students wrote their Common App essays in the beginning. And then the college applications also carried 2 and 3 essays a piece, just for on the supplement side. And then, of course, the scholarship essays, whereas this is for additional money. And then when some of the students were finalists for scholarships, they had to write additional essays as a finalist. So they have done a lot of writing. If anybody ever tells you writing is not a part of college admissions, just shake your head and say they don't know any better. So you all had to write a lot of essays, and I'm so proud of all of you and your stamina. All right, so we're going to begin. We'll be spotlighting all the students who submitted their forms. A picture will precede their award, so you'll see why I decided to do this way. And we will applaud after each student, so this one you get the chance to say congratulations and things like that. I decided to be the MC instead because I just wanted to do this because, I don't know. I just had things to say about you all that I just need to do myself. All right, so we are going to begin. All right, so first up, we have Miss Amaya Johnson. Before I get into her awards, Amaya wrote awesome essays this cohort of this 10 months. First about her trumpet. She's a trumpet player, so she wrote some cool essays about music and being in the band. And she also wrote some real cool essays about her heritage. So she talked about like this kind of dual world she lives in, like being African American and Japanese, and like these two worlds and how they are in her identity. Amaya is my student who, like, oh my gosh, she's like a little internet cook. Like, she just keeps writing and writing and writing, and she never gives up. She never gives up. So Amaya attends North Mecklenburg High School in Huntersville, North Carolina. Her acceptances include Howard University, George Washington University, Hampton University, North Carolina Central University, Winston-Salem State University, North Carolina A&T State University, University of North Carolina at Greensboro, North Carolina State University. And she earned scholarships to Howard, Hampton, North Carolina Central, UNC Greensboro, North Carolina A&T, NC State, and George Washington University. She earned the Sisters of the Dove Scholarship, North Carolina A&T Alumni Scholarship, and she has applied to a million other local scholarships, so we shall see what happens with that. Other successes, she was a top singer for the Charlotte Post. She was invited to the honors program at Howard University. She graduated in the top of her class from the IB program. She has upheld leadership positions in 4 different organizations. She's a finalist for the Howard Scholars Program. She led a school food drive. She maintained honor roll, and she was accepted into North Carolina A&T Honors College. So let's give Amaya a hand. Congratulations, whole 9 yards. All right. You see all these people coming for you, Amaya? Okay, sounds good. All right. And you can actually take yourself off mute if you want to say congratulations. But Amaya will be attending Howard University on a merit academic scholarship.
Congratulations, Amaya.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
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 Awesome. Thank you. All right. So our next student is Avery Love. All right. Avery is a cool kid. I don't know if you realized that I thought that about him, but Avery, you're a cool kid. And what I liked about Avery was his creativity in his writing. His voice really came out in the things that he wrote. 2 things that really stood out in his writing. One was his essays about chemistry and cooking. like the culinary arts and chemistry and how they like go together. So he likes to cook and he likes to watch Food Network, but he also likes chemistry. So he wrote some really cool essays on like how they combine. And he wants to be a dentist. So he wrote an essay about when he was a kid, he didn't think farmers went to the dentist. So I thought it was a cool essay that he wrote. Those are my two favorite essays. But Avery never gave up. Like he just kept writing and writing and writing. And we have successes. So Avery Love attends Lake Norman Charter School in Huntersville, North Carolina. And here are his acceptances. Alabama A&M University, Clark Atlanta University, Elizabeth City State University, Hampden Sydney College, Howard University, Jackson State University, University of Maryland Eastern Shore, North Carolina A&T University, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, North Carolina Central University, North Carolina State University, University of Pennsylvania, Seton Hall University, South Carolina State University, Southern University of New Orleans, Talladega College, Tennessee State University, Tougaloo College, Virginia Commonwealth, Virginia State, Voorhees University, Wake Forest University, Washington University in St. Louis, Western Carolina University, and Winston-Salem State University. Scholarships include North Carolina A&T Cheatham White Scholarship. That's a full ride scholarship to North Carolina A&T. The Alabama A&M Presidential Scholarship, which is also a full ride scholarship. The Alabama A&M Merit Scholarship. Tennessee State's Dr. Levi Watkins Institute Scholarship. That's a scholarship for students who are expecting to attend medical or dental school. So he was awarded that. The Howard Achiever Scholarship, HSC Achiever Scholarship, HSC Birthplace Scholarship, SCSU Freshman Gap Scholarship, BSU Presidential Scholarship, BCU Dean Scholarship, North Carolina Central Soaring Eagle Scholarship, SHU Merit Scholarship, WashU Scholarship, and then on the local level or smaller level, US Cal Bird Memorial Scholarship, Queen City Aggie Alumni Scholarship, Kappa Battalion Military Bow of the Year. I think I just butchered that entire name, but the Kappa Scholarship Bow of the Year, KBM Jared Howard Memorial Scholarship, Thurgood Marshall Aggie Eagle Classic Scholarship. And other successes, he was admitted to the Honors College at North Carolina A&T, North Carolina State, and Jackson State, and he was selected as a Thomas Jefferson Scholar at North Carolina State University. Avery will be attending North Carolina A&T State University on a Cheatham White Scholarship. Let's give him a round of applause. Or congratulations.
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 Congratulations. Awesome.
Good job.
All right. All right, so our next student is Devin Johnson. All right, I know these pictures look odd, but I'm going to tell you why they're there. So Devin was a student who had a lot of life. Every time I talked to Devin, I just found myself smiling because he just was full of joy. And when I first met Devin, he was the lion in The Wizard of Oz at his school's play. And I thought it was so cool. And we kind of connected on this idea of the arts. And so when one thing about Devin's applications was that he went after music scholarships. So he has to do a lot of auditions, sending in audition tapes, actually visit the campuses to audition. So he had not only the academic side, but he also has the music side. So I commend him for the hard work that he put there. So we have Mr. Devin Johnson. He attends high school at Goose Creek High School in Goose Creek, South Carolina. His acceptances include Furman University, University of Michigan, Belmont University, College of Charleston, and University of South Carolina. And his scholarships include the Bell Tower Scholarship at Furman University, the Herring Music Scholarship at Furman University, Vocal Scholarship at University of South Carolina, Voice Faculty Scholarship at College of Charleston, Voice Scholarship at Belmont University, and the Vocal Merit Scholarship at University of Michigan. So Devin will be attending Furman University on a Bell Tower Scholarship and a Herring Music Fellowship Scholarship. Give Devin a round of applause and congratulations.
Congratulations, Devin. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, cuz.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, now we have Miss Jessica Johnson. All right, let me tell you about Miss Johnson. Jessica has her hands in a million different pots. She's our next Ava DuVernay. All right, Jessica loves film, cinematic arts. She's artsy, my artsy kid, and Jessica is she's just everywhere. She's like a pop star, superstar. And so when her essay, one thing I liked about her Common App personal essay, she talked about these pastel colored gowns when she was in pageant, like when she did pageants as a kid. And that was one characteristic of her Common App essay that I really enjoyed, the way she described, the gowns, the colors, and her experiences in pageantry. And so it was really cool. And she also wrote a really interesting essay about how she used to believe in Santa Claus. And I thought it was a very interesting essay that she wrote. So when she sent it to me, I read, I'm like, okay, where is she going with this? And so, of course, by the end of the essay, I'm like, she knew what she was doing from the beginning. I should have known. But she did an awesome job with her writing. She had a lot of essays to write as well. So I'm going to give her successes also. So Jessica Johnson is a student at Maracas High School in Huntersville, North Carolina. She was accepted to University of Southern California, Spelman College, Clark Atlanta University, University of Miami, Emory University, UNC Chapel Hill, Howard University, University of Georgia, Elon University, Fordham University, High Point University, Tulane University, Rollins College, Washington University in St. Louis, UNC Greensboro, and University of San Francisco. And on the scholarship side, she earned the Robertson Scholarship, which is a dual enrolled scholarship at UNC Chapel Hill and Duke. It's a full-ride scholarship. And scholarships to Tulane University, High Point University, UNC Greensboro, Howard University, a half tuition scholarship to Spelman University, UNC Chapel Hill. She was designated a Heyman Scholar by the University of Miami, which carried full tuition. Elon University Scholarship, Fordham University, Rollins College, and Washington University in St. Louis, which she was designated as an Urban Scholar, which carried full tuition and $2,500 stipend. Jessica is waiting to reveal where she's going until her graduation party on the 24th. So we can still celebrate though. Let's celebrate Jessica and her accomplishments.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, cuz. Can't wait to hear.
Congratulations, granddaughter.
Thank y'all. Jessica is cruising in Bermuda. So how about that?
I told you. She's busy. All right, next we have Miss Kira Tucson. And very cool kid. Kira's a cool kid. And one thing I like about Kira is she stayed on top of things. So every time I met with Kira, she made a to-do list. I don't care if the call was 10 or 15 minutes. She's like, okay, Miss Candace, what do you need me to do? Okay. She like writes, I don't know if she was typing it or getting it together, but she always had the thing to do every time we met so she could stay on top of things. Kira wants to be a veterinarian when she, in her career. And so we had a really cool time, like researching different types of vets. She wrote a really cool essay about like her love for animals, even the dogs that she has at home. And it was really cool working with Kira just because, like I said, she stayed on top of things and she has a very defined career trajectory to help our animals. And so Kira Tucson attends Maracas Middle College High School in Huntersville, North Carolina. Her acceptances include University of North Carolina at Greensboro, North Carolina A&T State University, Winston-Salem State University, High Point University, North Carolina Central University, North Carolina State University, Florida A&M University, Alabama A&M University, Virginia State University, and East Carolina University. Kira received scholarships to Alabama A&M University, North Carolina A&T State University, UNC Greensboro, and Winston-Salem State University. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Student Council, and she's a top senior for the Charlotte Post. Kira is also waiting to reveal her college decision, but we can still celebrate. So let's give Kira a round of applause and congratulatory remarks.
Congratulations, Kira.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kira.
Congratulations, Kira.
All right. Now we are moving to Kendall Dixon. So Kendall is every everybody's a cool kid. I probably said that for everybody, but he's a cool kid as well. And one thing I liked about Kendall is he talked about coding. So he's the computer science whiz kid, and he wants to do, like I said, computer science in college. So he wrote a lot of his essays about coding and how it relates to chess. And so he plays chess and he likes to code. He talked about the critical thinking and how they both, have that trait between them. And it was really cool working with him in that capacity. So Kendall Charles Dixon attends Philip O'Berry Academy of Technology in Charlotte, North Carolina, and his acceptances are as follows: North Carolina A&T State University, North Carolina Central University, Morgan State University, Florida A&M University, Hampton University, Howard University, Tuskegee University, Xavier University, and Alabama A&M University. His scholarships are to North Carolina A&T State University, Howard University, Morgan State University, and Hampton University. And he will be attending North Carolina A&T State University on a merit academic scholarship. So let's give Kendall a hand.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, Kendall.
Congratulations.
All right. Now we have Miss Kennedy McGowan. All right. So Kennedy is also a cool kid. I just thought to say it about everybody. She's a cool kid. She's pretty soft-spoken, but I really love working with her just because of even the creativity in her writing. Really short, quick story. For the Common App essay, we were trying to figure out like what's really unique, about her. And then all of a sudden the light bulb went off between her and her mom that she plays golf. You're like, you can write about she's a Black girl playing golf. And so that was her Common App essay. She really enjoyed writing it because she was not interested in golf. And then she just found out she was actually good at it. And so that was her essay. And she wrote an awesome essay about homecoming and found out she was the queen and things like that. So it was really cool reading her writing. And she's another one that was very persistent about her applications. So Kennedy attends Stanton College Preparatory School in Jacksonville, Florida, and her acceptances include Louisiana State University, Temple University, University of West Florida, University of North Florida, Florida A&M University, Xavier University, New Orleans, Tennessee State University, Florida Atlantic University, Florida International University, University of South Florida, Jackson State University, North Carolina A&T State University, Southern University in Baton Rouge, and Howard University. She received scholarships to North Carolina A&T State University, Howard University, Temple University, and Xavier University in Louisiana. And Kennedy will be attending Howard University on a merit academic scholarship. So let's give her a hand. And congratulations. Let's give her some congratulations.
Congratulations, Kennedy. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kennedy.
Yeah, he's actually on here. So, okay. All right. So next we have Miss Kirsten Kemp. All right. So you may wonder why there are cupcakes. So Kirsten likes to bake. She has her own baking business where she makes sweet treats. And that was what her essay was about, her Common App essay. So it was awesome to have some sugar into the essay writing process. So she did an awesome job with that. And also with the Common App, every time Kirsten and I would have our monthly meeting, she would tell me like 6 other colleges that she applied to that weren't on our list, but she saw them in the Common App and she wanted to apply to them. So I'm like, hey, you know what? 10 years, only one time in your life, so have at it. So that was kind of cool about Kirsten. So here are her acceptances. She attends Woodville Tompkins High School in Savannah, Georgia. So she was accepted to Kennesaw State University, Georgia State University, Georgia Southern University, Loyola University, New Orleans, University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, Michigan State, Rock Atlanta University, Albany State University, Fort Valley State University, LSU, North Carolina Central University, UNC Charlotte, Jackson State University, Edward Waters University, Winston-Salem State, Voorhees College, Tougaloo College, Savannah State University, Hampton University, Talladega College, Florida Memorial University, and Xavier University of Louisiana. She earned a scholarship to Xavier University, Kennesaw State, and the Hope Scholarship through the state of Georgia. And she will be attending Kennesaw State University on a merit academic scholarship. Let's give Kirsten a hand and congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kirsten.
Congratulations.
Kirsten.
Congratulations, Kirsten.
All right. Our next scholar is Shalom Agarelli. And Shalom was my student who was very creative, right? She took you to these worlds that you don't even know what they look like just yet. So she wants to do interior design, right? One of her essays, she wrote about Narnia, from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and how she wants to create these experiences in hotels for people to whisk far, far away. That's what she put in her essay, to whisk far, far away and like get away from reality. And I felt like I was going far, far away when I was reading her writing because it was just so creative. It made you believe like this girl knows what she's doing and I want to stay in her hotel one day. But she was a good student. I mean, just a creative writer. Shalom, if you don't want to do interior design, I think the creative writing department will take you on the other side of the campus. But you did an awesome job. She did an awesome job with her essays. So she attends East Coweta High School in Sharpsburg, Georgia. And here are her acceptances. University of Cincinnati, Auburn University, Georgia Southern University, Kansas State University, Drexel University, Georgia State University, Savannah College of Art and Design, and Virginia Tech. And she earned scholarships to the University of Cincinnati, SCAD, Kansas State, Virginia State, not Virginia State, I'm sorry. I said that incorrectly. Virginia, it's not on my list. Virginia Tech, I'm sorry. I keep saying Virginia Tech, Virginia State for everybody else. Virginia Tech, I want to get that correct. Georgia State, Auburn University. She earned the Zell Miller Scholarship through the state of Georgia, which is full tuition, the Chick-fil-A Leadership Scholarship, and Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Scholarship. She has applied to 1 million local scholarships, so I'm sure there will be more. But Shalom will be attending Georgia Southern University on a merit academic scholarship. So kudos to her, and let's give her a round of applause. And congratulations.
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 Congrats,
Shalom.
Thank you.
Congrats.
All right. Now we have Miss Sydney Lee. Okay. You may wonder why there is a pair of shoes on the PowerPoint. So let me give you a rundown of what happened. So, we have the Common App essay. So Sydney submits her draft, and I say, you know what? I think I'm going to push her a little harder. She seems like she can be pushed. So I said, Sydney, let's talk about it, right? So we get on the call, we talk about it. So she goes and does another essay. Sydney produces this phenomenal creative essay about her shoes. She talks about how each stage of her life represents a different pair of shoes. And one pair of shoes, I tried, Sydney, I couldn't find the ones that you exactly said, but I did find the low tops. But she talked about the high top, cheetah print, pink shoelaces, Converse. Did I get that correct? I'm looking at you.
Yes, they were like up to my knees, but yes.
Okay. So knee-high cheetah print Converse with the pink shoelaces. And I read the essay, I'm like, gee whiz, this is amazing. It was like everybody's my favorite. That was one of my favorites. So like, it was awesome. So that was that essay. And then she also talked about like her dreams when she was a kid about like being this big fashion mogul, the business mogul. And she talked about like seeing her pictures or like name on Times Square. And now she wants to be like this awesome business mogul. So I thought it was really cool that she wrote about these dreams and aspirations and how she still, wants to do those things now. So Sydney Lee attends Wiley E. Groves High School in Beverly Hills, Michigan. And here are her acceptances. She was accepted to North Carolina A&T State University, Howard University, Spelman College, Hampton University, Florida A&M University, Xavier University in Louisiana, Northwestern University, University of Michigan, but she was also accepted into their Ross School of Business, which is highly competitive, Michigan State University, Wayne State University, and Clark Atlanta University. So her scholarships include North Carolina A&T State University Cheatham White Scholarship, which is a full ride scholarship. North Carolina A&T State University Willie A. Deese College of Business Scholarship, which is a full ride scholarship. Just out of context, she received notice about both of these scholarships, maybe within like 2 weeks turnaround. When does that happen? I was like, oh my, this is so awesome. Anyway. Howard University Scholarship, Xavier University, Michigan State University, Wayne State University, Spelman College, Hampton University, and the Shipman Society Scholarship and Lead Scholarship at the University of Michigan. Other successes include Outstanding Senior for the Oakland County chapter of Jack and Jill America, Vice President of the Groves High School Student Congress, 4th Vice President of the Co-ed Club Incorporated. She completed the Morgan Stanley Jumpstart Program. She also was 4-year varsity on the Grove Varsity Pom-Poms team, and she also was awarded the Spirit of Detroit 2023 Debutante Award. Sydney will be attending North Carolina A&T State University on a Cheatham White Scholarship. Let's please give her a round of applause and some congratulations as well.
Congratulations, Sydney.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sydney.
All right, last but not least, we have Miss Taylor David. All right, so Taylor is the student who every time I would meet with her mom, I never tell her this, but I've always loved the way Taylor carries herself. Like, she's always so put together. She's like, yes, ma'am. And she always has like a plan for like when we talk. And I just have always really enjoyed that. I never told you that face to face, but I'm telling you now. So I really enjoyed that. Another cool thing is Taylor received her Gold Award. So that's awesome through Girl Scouts. That's a major accomplishment. And I also have a statue here of like an African figure. Really, really quick story. I met with Taylor and her mom, and we were talking about like what was this comment essay going to look like, and we were brainstorming ideas. They didn't know that I was looking in the background of the Zoom, and I could see like these African figures and like just beautiful like arrangements of art in the background. And so we're talking, and next thing I know, Taylor's like, she wants to talk about her heritage, being African American, like her family's from South Carolina, and how she actually started a youth group, Melanated Queens, to teach other young girls about their heritage. And it was crazy. I was literally looking at the background of their Zoom, and I'm like, all came together. So it was a beautiful essay that she wrote, and it's so awesome that she's inspiring the next generation as well at a young age. So that's pretty cool. So Taylor David attends West Cabarrus High School in Concord, North Carolina, and here are her acceptances: Wake Forest University, UNC Chapel Hill, Norfolk State University, High Point University, North Carolina A&T State University, Hampton University, LSU, East Carolina University, Florida A&M State University, Queens University, Winthrop University, UNC Greensboro, Xavier University in Louisiana, Tennessee State University, Wingate University, Bradford University, Lenora Ryan University, Winston-Salem State University, North Carolina Central University, Western Carolina University, Spelman College, and Howard University. Her scholarships include North Carolina A&T State University Cheatham White Scholarship, full ride scholarship, Winston-Salem State University, full ride scholarship. She's another one that those 4 rides came almost back to back from each other, and that was kind of pretty cool. High Point University. At Hampton University, she received not only the monetary scholarship, but also a room and a book scholarship. Wingate University, Queens University, Winthrop University was in-state tuition plus monetary value. Howard University, Spelman College, LSU, Xavier, full tuition at East Carolina University, and she also was awarded a local scholarship through North Carolina A&T alumni. So Taylor will be attending North Carolina A&T State University on a Cheatham White Scholarship. Let's give her a hand and congratulations.
Congratulations, Taylor. Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, Taylor.
All right, so we did have 3 additional students. They didn't quite fill out their forms, but I did want to recognize them. So Peyton Fishman, he's from Concord. He was accepted to UNC Greensboro, Western Carolina, Arizona Christian, Emory and Henry, and Voorhees. Miles Jenkins was accepted to SUNY New Paltz and SUNY Albany. He's from New York. And Olivia Dean is from Harrisburg, North Carolina, and she was accepted to UNC Charlotte, East Carolina, Appalachian State, UNC Greensboro, and North Carolina A&T. All right, that was a mouthful, but I'm glad it was, right? That's the point. So thank you to all of the parents for entrusting me with guidance to this process. As you can tell, I love this, this program. I literally think about your students all the time. My parents know them by name. They don't know what they look like, but they know who they are. I know they're like, did so-and-so get a scholarship? Like, did so-and-so finish your essay? I'm like, yeah, we're working on it. So it's literally a journey for me as well. So thank you so much. Thank you to the supporters and also the students. It's been awesome working with you all. When I started the program, I really did it genuinely because I just enjoyed this type of stuff. And so like, I'm so happy that the students, took my advice. Sometimes they push back, which I like. I told them to, like, if you don't agree with me, it's okay. It's a process. I'm just here to help. So I really do appreciate that. So lasting comments, well, I'll do last comments then. Let me do my final thoughts. So my final thoughts here, I'll be sending a survey to everyone to complete. If you'd like to submit a testimonial, written or visual, the survey will have the option. And then I'm always here. The students need a letter of recommendation moving forward. I'm always here. I have it in a file. I can pull it, write it, send it back to them. Any scholarships, a lot of times when I see scholarships, when students are in college, I'll just send it their way, or even to the parent. You don't have to do it, but hey, if I see it, I'll just send it to you, just because some of them don't get people to apply to them. And then any type of other support. But that's all I have. Any lasting comments until we adjourn?
Candace, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have been a godsend, an absolute godsend. So thank you so very much. My husband went to go eat because he was starving, but we wanted to thank you. You have been such an inspiration to Jessica and just helping her out. We could have never done what you did with all those essays and the amount of words that she writes. We could not have done it. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll see you on the 24th.
Yes, I'll be there. Okay, and you're welcome to everybody in the comments. I do appreciate it. All right.
Yes, I want to say thank you also for just me specifically, just pushing me to always go for it with my writing. The result has been amazing. So just thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sydney. All right, you guys. Well, is that my last? Oh, this is my last slide. So that's everybody. All right. So congratulations again to everybody. Job well done. This is always the goal at the end of this, for this to look like this. It always been growing every year, and that's what I like. If I can impact, students to have options, that's always my goal. Is for you to have options, and then you as your family can choose what you want to do from there. But at least you have options. Last thing I will say is don't take any of this lightly. I don't know if you probably talk to other senior parents and students, and sometimes it doesn't look like this. Sometimes students don't have as many options. Sometimes students, are paying a lot out of pocket. And it's just because they didn't have the options. So I just want to say, don't take this lightly. Start talking to people, talk to some more seniors. You'll kind of see what it's looking like out there. But yeah, other than that, I'm done. And I appreciate you all. And you all have a great rest of your evening.
You too.
Thanks,
Thanks for
Thank you,
everything.
You're
Candace.
welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything.
No problem.
All right, bye.
Bye.